नमस्कार दोस्तों, वेलकम टू वीनस एस्ट्रो। वीनस एस्ट्रो में आपका स्वागत है। टुडे we'll learn about second lord and we'll see the movement of the second lord across all 12 houses, the placement of the second lord. Before that, if you agree that I'm putting enough effort and you guys are enjoying and learning the videos through videos, go ahead and subscribe the channel. There are so many different techniques we'll be discussing going forward. Right now, I'm just building, making sure the base should be there, so that we can just construct a good house on top of that. If you have not checked, please check the community post. Those who are interested can come and meet me. I'll be there. Let's meet and learn from each other. Thank you to Shikha ji, who pinged me, and she was trying to help me, and honestly she helped me, and that's the reason I've changed the format today. In Hindi video, I was not able to follow it, but I'll try to follow it here. I've created a different slides with second lord movement, so that many people had this complaint that it was not visible for them which house I'm talking about and all that. Also, you can join Facebook group, ask questions there. There are very good astrologers, learners, those who are good at prediction, they will predict. I also contribute a day or two. Every day it's not possible for me because it takes around 4 or 5 hours creating videos, editing, uploading, then shorts, and then answering and all that. So yeah, I know good astrologers are there and they are predicting. So you can ask question there also. You can ask question here. Keep it simple. Let me answer. Don't send the love letter to me like kind of 10 liners with degree and all those. Simply just say this, these planets are sitting in these houses, and put your question clearly. I have seen people, I know they'll come to a video, they'll say second house, second lord movement. My second lord in fifth house. What is this? Sometimes I might look harsh or strict, but I'm a trainer. I'm like this. I can't do anything. You ask at least right question. My second lord in the fifth house, what will be the result? There is no malefic influence. If there is a malefic influence, you say second lord in the fourth house, Saturn is aspecting. Don't say from where, which aspect and all third. I'll calculate, don't worry. Saturn is aspecting from seventh house, Mars is aspecting from this house. That's done. I'll give you the prediction. And these predictions are general predictions. This can happen, might happen, might happen, might happen. Keep that in mind. Until unless you evaluate Vargas and all, there can't be a right prediction. But with the grace of Lord Shiva, I know whatever I have told this, whatever that I taught in the videos, people are able to connect with that. For most of the people, it's resonating well with them, their past, their nature and all. And also answers that I'm giving, hopefully they are also, if they just analyze it, I feel the way they reply back, that somehow they are getting the right answer. So it's all to Lord Shiva. Because of his blessings only I'm here, I'm teaching you all. So this is important. Let's talk about second house. Second house is it getting recorded? Yes. Second house is wealth. People are always talking about wealth, wealth, wealth. In Kali Yuga, everyone wants wealth, and that's right also. We need, otherwise it's hard to sustain. Oh, second house is the house of sustenance. Who is responsible for sustenance? Sri Hari, Vishnu. First house, creator, Brahma. Second house, sustainer, Vishnu. Seventh house, Rudra, destroyer. Don't take it as is, destroyer. Don't take it sustainer, who is giving food in your mouth. Sri Hari is doing that. He is responsible for it. When I say destroyer, destroying whatever bad things that you have within you, your thinking, your mindset, and all that. Seventh house is also house of Shiva, house of marriage, and marriage is all about Shiva and Parvati coming together. I still remember somebody posted on other community that I have sun and moon together, few degree apart. It's not good. I said this is one of the best combination to worship Ardhnarishwar, Ardhnarishwar Rupa of Shiva. Ma Gauri and Shivji. Half of that's the best combination. You are lucky that in your chart you have this combination where we are worshipping one devata, combination of two, getting the blessings of father and mother both. What else you need? So yogas can be defined completely differently. Once you understand yogas, you will love it. And astrology is all about yogas. Yoga conjunction aspect, because conjunction aspect will create the yogas. So this is wealth sustainer, Vishnu, second Lord Vishnu. Wherever Sri Vishnu will go, will ensure this is the way you are going to sustain in this world. Now, this is not only about wealth, your family is also your wealth. From ninth house, if you look at second house, that is sixth. So for Bhagya, that is Prarabdha. It means many people, those who are born in good families, are they not getting good thing from their Prarabdha? That is their Bhagya. Hey, I born like poor family. I didn't get support. Yes, because 9 and 6, if you look at the connection, your Bhagya was not able to access that from Prarabdha. And Prarabdha is nothing but your family. Are you getting support from your family in terms of Bhagya? This also you can see how Bhagya can access different houses, or whether Bhagya is accessing different houses or not. Second house is speech. I'm just defining second house so that we can just take the Lord and move. How good or bad you are. See, when it comes to moon, is mind. Mercury is speech. Mercury is also communication. Communication and speech is different. What I'm saying right now, that's speech, whether it's harsh or good or bad. But you are listening to me, this is the communication. The way I'm speaking, speech, and I'm telling you, I'm saying you are listening, this is communication. That is third house. Speech will be good or bad. Can speech be the source of income for you? That can be seen. We'll just look at right now. After that, food intake, kind of food that you take on a daily basis. There is a connection between second house and fifth house. See, this is a very popular topic and good to attract people. Vaak Siddhi. Everybody wants to know, do I have Vaak Siddhi? What is Vaak? Vaak is second house, what you speak, your speech. आप जो बोलते हो, that is Vaak. Where is Siddhi? What is Siddhi? First, we need to understand Siddhi. We say mantra Siddhi, tantra Siddhi, this things. What do you do in that? Rigorously, you practice certain things for a longer period to acquire that knowledge. That is Siddhi. In your chart, where is the Siddhi? Ninth is Bhagya, but where is Siddhi? Siddhi is fifth house, Purva Punya. Something good you have done in the past from many lifetimes. You are keep on chanting, done the mastery of certain things. That energy is stored within you. Good fifth house will show that there is a good Purva Punya. Now, second Lord making connection with fifth, Vaak and Siddhi. Fifth in a good condition, second in a good condition, making a connection. Bad condition, Vaak Siddhi is there, but you will speak something nonsense which will come true, or some bad things for others. There are people say something bad and it happens. But for any kind of Siddhi, Vaak Siddhi, you need to have connection between 2 and 5. Who else? Ketu. Ketu has, good thing about Ketu is past. Rahu Ketu is all about karmic planet past. Moon is there. Moon is also getting exalted in the second house. So playing some role because carrying the karma, good or bad karma. Ketu is that you have done the mastery of certain things. If Ketu get associated with second and fifth Lord, and there is a connection between second and fifth, because from fifth, this is the house of work, 10th. Then this person will have Vaak Siddhi. From ninth Guru, you have the ninth. From 9 to, if you start counting from 9, this is the 9. So that is Bhavat Bhavam, 9 to 9. Guru. Ninth house Guru. It means this person would have followed his or her Guru in many lifetimes. done Siddhi, which is getting reflected in 2-5 relationship, and this person has Vaak Siddhi. What will you do with this Vaak Siddhi? The question. Now, prediction. Look at that combination and you can say you could be a good astrologer. Hey, how can it be possible? There are other combinations. You will look whether this person will study astrology or not, whether this person will practice astrology or not. But when that person is taking consultation, whatever he says comes true. So two things. One, your eyes should be able to focus on the house where the questions, you're going to get answer of that particular question. You need to have good eyes. And that will be blessed by 2 gurus. But you need to have second 5 some connection to make sure whatever you say that comes right. 5th house is also your intuition. It's not only 12th house intuition. If you count from 12th, this is 6th house. So for your intuition, this is the house of Prarndha. What is that? Is Purva Punya. Something done in the past, stored here, you are able to access it, and you are saying, oh man, this person has very good intuition. This is how Vaak Siddhi. So for each and every yoga, it takes time, 3-4 years. You need to understand yoga. Once you understand, astrology is like this, you can predict anything. It's very easy. It's like maths, geography, history, physics, and I expect you guys to sit and wear that yellow kurta and all. No. I did it for one day based on some suggestion. Somebody suggested me first video. Then I said, hey, I can't be like this. I don't like it. Now, what else? Vaak Siddhi is there, mantra is there, food is there, longevity. Okay. So that. 7th house. What is 2nd house? 2nd house is, if you look at 7th house, I always say from 7th, 8th house is the longevity. So two things. Sustenance and longevity are two different things. And I'm giving you technique for marriage and prediction, for marriage related prediction. 7th and 8th connection. 8th is the house of sustenance for 7th. Will my marriage sustain? I'll look at 8th house. What is the longevity of my marriage relationship? I'll look at the 2nd house because that is 8th from 7th. It's not only sustenance of yours, but also the longevity of your relationship. Also, 2nd house is your 2nd spouse. There is a connection between 7 and 2nd joins. Who is joining? 2nd spouse is joining. Simple. Why that person is joining, that is more interesting. That is astrology. Is that person joining for physical relationship? Is that person joining for wealth? Are you going to get punished? When that person will leave and go, because people have this marital issues and all that everywhere, most of the time. And when they contact, this is the responsibility of the astrologer to figure it out. Why that person got associated. The 2nd out person coming to 7, 8, trying to create separation. Is it a permanent separation or that person will go away after giving some punishment or some enjoyment, whatever it is? So 2nd house is also important, and we need to evaluate also 2nd lord, because wherever 2nd lord will go, will carry the energy of 2nd house. Whatever fruits he will collect will send back to the 2nd house. That will decide whether your marriage will sustain or not, or whether someone else is entering in your life, 3rd person is entering in your life or not, to disturb your marriage life. So let's get into this one. Oh my God, see this? I have improved myself a lot. Thank you, Shikaji. No. Yeah. See how good it is? It is moving like this. It's like I'm playing Pac-Man game. Yeah. 2003-4, I developed that game as part of practice. I was not the real developer. I was learning game development. Okay. 2nd lord in 2nd house. So here your lord is sitting. Now you need to understand all those things: family, wealth, speech, food, finance, creativity. Creativity because of Venus. 2nd house is related with finance. You are interested, how will I earn money? You can give let's suppose a planet like Moon, Mercury, Venus connected to second house. Oh, you can work in financial institutions. You can work in institution like kind of thing where you can earn. You can also get inheritance. I'm not talking about malefic, benefic, all that you can add. Malefic is there. You can say you are going to lose inheritance. You'll not get it. This is your movable property asset. See, you need to understand this is bhagya, karma, gain, loss, accumulation. So let's suppose if you are earning here, you are spending not here. This is the amount of effort that you are putting. Ashtak Varga, 30 points. Gain, 35 points. Expenditure, 30 points. Whatever 5 is left, getting stored here. That's your accumulated own wealth because you are creating the wealth for your sustenance. So that is also cash balance. Now, based on the planet, you can see cash balance will be there or not. And watch this video till end because at the end, I'll talk about few planets sitting in second house, which are really important, like Saturn, Ketu, Rahu. I'll give the example. Just don't click on the timestamp and run away. I'm telling you. Then you can say, if it is related to Venus, you can also talk about saying that you are very creative. You can get into creative field. This is also food. So it means restaurant. You can suggest a person that, okay, you can work in restaurant. You can earn money through that. Earning money. See, this is accumulated wealth. Money will come or not. That will be decided by 10th. 11th. 10th from here. This is income. This is stored. Now, second lord in second house. You can say what all things that you can do to sustain yourself. You can open restaurant, you can do food business, depending on. Let's suppose Rahu is there. I'm giving example. Mercury is there. You can say, okay, communication online, sell your food through Swiggy, Zomato. That will be worth rather than opening because you see that combination, you saw that combination of planets sitting there. Okay, moon is there. Again, the movement and all that. What kind of food you should sell, that also you can see. Look at the aspects and the grahas, those who are aspecting it. Because graha drishti is desire. They have the desire, malefics are there, sell spicy food. What kind of spice? Urad dal or black, like black pulse or which one? That you can look at the planet. Something, oh, people are selling idli, white color, oh, idli made up of rice. Okay, no problem. Venus is involved. So you can just keep on adding things in that. On what kind of business, what product to sell, you can get into that level. But the important thing here is second lord sitting in the second. Malefic influence is speech gone. Your business will not run. This is not only business. I'm just giving one example because it's in trine to 6. 6 is the house of service. Even at service, second lord, second house, malefic influence, speech gone, problem at job, house of service. These are 3. You look at trine, 2, 6, and 10. You are going to lose your job or there will be problems. Why? Saturn is there, Mars is there. See, Mars exalted, Saturn sitting here, Mars and Saturn karka of this house. Wrong speech, bad speech, there is a punishment. Saturn is there for punishment. So second house is important. Second lord is important in second house. If it is good, all these whatever written here, you can go ahead and predict you do related to this depending on the planet. And that person will do good. Whether you will get inheritance or not, depending on which planet is here. Let's suppose a planet like Saturn sitting afflicted. What kind of inheritance you will get? Not possible. Same second lord. This second lord goes to, and also you look at from here, the house of happiness is the 5th house. I'll come and explain. So, oh, I forgot. But let me go to the 3rd house. This is very interesting combination. Always 4-10 relationship is really interesting because that's Argala also. Now this is Bhavat Bhav, 2nd to 2nd, 8th to 8th. I don't know how to say in English, but in Hindi, They say, भूखे कोई नहीं मरता है, खा के सब मरते हैं. If you do overeating, you will die. But if you are in fasting, might survive. Something like that. This is second from second. Your food habit. What kind of food that you are eating, that will also get reflected here. Bad food habit, 8th from 8th, done. House of death. Longevity, obviously, 1 minus here. What does it mean? Bad food habit, this house won't be able to, and this is one house back from longevity. Second gone, that is the Marka house. Obviously, that will kill you. Not literal. Obviously, you need to understand what all things are happening. Just don't go and predict. So second lord, second house, this is Bhavad food I talked about. If your food is good, then it's good, because for mantra, this is the house of gain. Second lord sitting in the third house, person is doing mantra chanting. He is eating sattvic food. Wow, oh man, this person can do a good, like he can practice mantra chanting and get siddhi. Simple, one-liner prediction. Second lord, third house. This is co-born, sibling. Good, you'll work with sibling. Bad, fight with sibling. Now, will I be able to earn through that fighting? Look at sixth house. You are fighting with siblings. Sixth house is good. Supporting second house. You have a fight with your brother. For example, for inheritance or whatever it is, you are going to win and you will accumulate wealth. Bad sixth house. Second lord goes to third house. Bhavat Bhavam. Sixth is not good. It means that you are not going to gain. There is no accumulation of the wealth. Why? Because if you look at second, six, from second it is trine. From six, there is a connection to 12th, because this is opposite house, house of expenditure. Any malefic influence here will ensure that you go and spend money unnecessarily. So you won't be able to save it. So wherever second lord goes, see the connection with the sixth house and how the sixth house and sixth lord and the planets in the sixth setting, whether they are benefic or malefic. What kind of result they are giving. Now, this is also house of travel, short journeys. What could be the prediction? Get into a job, do something. Now, whether it is job or business, matter of evaluation. I've discussed many times, 6 and 7, which one is strong, you can see whether this person, and go to detail, that will tell you exactly whether this person will do business or job, whatever he does or she does. Travel will be involved. Why travel will be involved? Have you ever thought of? This is others' money. Okay. And I have talked about insurance, banking, and all that. From here, this is again 8th. Something related to others' money, the short journey will happen. If it is related with little bit with the 8th house, 8th lord, and this person will make money. See, all the houses, you need to put effort, put your own money. There are combinations where you enjoy others' money, but 8th house, especially others' money. 8th from 8th, Bhavad Bhavan. Your second lord is in the third house. What second lord is doing? Accessing others' money. This person could be really good at insurance, banking, and whatnot. And what that person will, because this is the house of communication. Just through good speech, that person will ensure that he or she gets enough money and make money through others' money. And then a lot of travel will be involved. This is also house of authorship. I always talk about 9th and 3 combination, opposite house. This is hand, skill. Skill is coming from here, creativity. Second lord in the third house, skill came out. Obviously, background skill is coming. I'm not talking about lord. I always talk about background. Skill is coming. Hand is there. Oh my God, Mercury is there. This person will write. Tell him, go ahead and write it. Getting support from the 9th house, no malefic influence. He'll become author. Write books. That will be good for you. This is house of communication. This is house of people other than you. This is house of gain. This is the trine. Newspaper. What you are doing? You are writing about others and gaining money. These three are good. Oh, open your newspaper agency and whatnot. Do you want to take newspaper agency? That's okay. Do you want to hire people, those who will go on bicycle or scooter or whatnot to distribute the paper? Go ahead, because you will do good in this business. Because communication is there, business is there. You are writing about others and making money. That is newspaper. Simple. Have you seen malefic influence? I'll give one example. Have you seen people, those who make relationship, record that video, blackmail someone? If you want to check that, look at third house, how much affliction is there. Second is coming to third, trying to make money and take it back. Through communication, one can make, through travel, one can make. At the same time, at the place of meeting, can do something wrong. If malefic influence is there, record the video, blackmail, and take money back. That is also there. Take this second lord, and there could be many more things. Fourth house. What will happen in fourth house? Wow, I'm going house by house. In the Hindi one, I didn't go. This is mother, motherland, care, NGO, property, vehicle, all those things. What this person will do? Second lord in fourth house. He has or she has, let's say he has, because I have to repeat both. No discrimination, sorry. Uh, he has gone there to access mother's wealth, whatever mother has, and not wealth, looking at mother to make sure get something. This is also real estate. People will do good in real estate business. When Lord is coming, this is third house from Lord. I'm talking about from second to fourth, this is third house of creativity. You are traveling, you are doing creativity, whatever it is. If you're doing a job, for example, in that field, what you are taking back is 11. So if there is no malefic influence, this person will really do good at property business and all and take back money. Malefic influence, even he is going to lose his accumulated wealth. Done. Prediction over. Simple prediction. And these are big predictions for people. Also, if you look at NGO, and I always say fourth house is purity of the heart. It shows how pure your heart is. Fourth house, no affliction. Second, coming and sitting here, people in NGO. They are doing social service. Okay. But if it is malefic, what they are taking back? Money through NGO. So through trust and NGO, instead of care, are they taking money back? Can be seen from here, depending on the planet. Do you want to start a vehicle, showroom and all that? Look at fourth house. Is it supporting? Because your second lord should be in fourth or making some connection with the fourth. Also, second lord coming to the fourth, sitting at home, making money. Work from home. Simple. You say that you start working from home, start a new business from home, you'll flourish. You'll do good. No need to go to office. No need to have your office space and all that. You can do it from here itself. But when it comes to speech, I forget about speech here, just to add to that. Speech is also, because communication and all, speech is really important. What kind of food you are taking? I said that food will decide your longevity. I'm talking about food here. What kind of food that you are eating? Second lord in the fourth house. Fourth house is also seen for agriculture, big land. Sixth is also there because Mercury is there, land. But we also see land from here. So it means this person can get into agriculture thing where he'll grow foods and sell it in the market. That could be another way to look at it. Fourth house is also house of inheritance. See, this is your family, whatever that they have. This is your accumulated wealth, family. This is 311. So if second lord is coming into fourth, it's also coming to access the inheritance. Will you get it or not? Matter of whether affliction is good or bad. Sorry, affliction is bad, like benefic influence or malefic influence. Even you can see mines from here. People will say mines here. Darkness. Mines can be seen from 4th also. People working in mines, not necessarily they will have connection with 8th. Could have also connection with 4th house. This is also, what else? Am I missing anything? 4th house. House of throne. You are in politics. Your speech will decide how good or bad you are going to do in politics. House of throne. Second lord coming to the 4th house, malefic influence. Sorry, don't get into politics. You won't be able to handle people. 4th house, second lord coming to 4th house, good influence. Oh my God, this person can do really handle public. This is how you have to take Lord, go and see what Lord wanted to take it back. So second Lord agenda is very clear. I want to take back wealth. And through wealth, and I'll take care of my family. I'll sustain myself and my family through speech, through food, whatever it is there. If second Lord goes to 5th house, I have already talked half of the connection about the Vaak Siddhi and all that. But this is really important because this is a house of creation, childbirth. Second Lord going to 5th, these people can create something new which can give them like long-term source of income. Have you seen companies building new products and all? If you go and look at CEOs and all, they will have connection with 2nd and 5th. See, 3, 7, and 11, this connection is for industry. You are doing the business. This is real industry. 3 and then 7 and 11. Product and all, 2, 5 connection, because you are creating every day, innovating new things, new ideas, hobbies. You had something in your mind. And all of a sudden you created a new product, which is working really good because you are gaining money from there. That is 11th house, 7th from 5th house. This is your house of intelligence. So your second lord has gone to access this house of intelligence to create product, throw into the market, create something new, forget about product, to make money. 5th house is also house of followers, authority, power. Good influence, you are going to make money through your followers. Now, somebody, many times they ask, can I start a YouTube channel, for example, or even I'm doing right now? I need to have followers. And then I'm communicating. I'm making money. You can see the connection between 4 houses. So this is how once you start connecting, you will understand what kind of job, what kind of business, what kind of thing people will do. This is house of gambling, speculation. How will you ensure? See, what is gambling? There is always based on intuition. I said this house, intuition we say is 12th house. From 12th house, this is 6th house. 6th house is Prarabdha. For intuition, this is Purya Punya, that is Prarabdha. If in your Purva Janma, past life, you have done mantra siddhi and all that type of siddhi, will help you with a good intuition. You'll be able to speculate well and you can do really good in gambling. Simple. Second lord coming here. Oh my God, this person will work really good, do really good. In a speculation, whatever that he will say, let's suppose in your, what is that? They go and play all those games where they make money, but just calling the numbers and all that. Second lord in 5th house. No malefic influence. Go and tell that number 12, 14, whatever it is, you will win. No worry. Because all of a sudden others' money, 4th from here, that is the happiness. See the connection, 2, 5, 8. This is others' money. You are just telling a number. You are getting others' money. You are doing something here. You are happy because all of a sudden gain is coming. Gain will come from here again, 4th house. What's the connection that you need through dispositor aspect, whatever it is? 2, 5, 8, 11. Wow, this person will do really good. And especially in terms of speaking and gaining. Not doing and gaining. Then that's a different thing. If your hand is involved, 3rd house. mouth is involved, then 2, 5, 8, 11, then you can say, oh, gambling and all, you'll just go and tell the number. Or they do, they go for this, what is that called? They see horse riding and all. There they call numbers. 5-number horse is mine or something. I'll bet on that. I'm not into gambling, so I don't know exact word for all those. This is also house of mantra. Your mouth has gone to access the mantra, to chant mantra. Will you be able to, depending of kind of food that you are taking? If malefic influence here, few food habit gone, you won't be able to chant mantra. No. You won't be able to sit for 10, 15 minutes to chant mantra. And I always say 5 minutes chanting is more than enough than going to temple, this and that. Go to temple because it will give you the environment. Energy is there. You can love and enjoy that energy. But 5 minutes mantra chanting or meditation itself is more than enough for anything else. Even if you have done many sin, that will get nullified. Don't worry. Because God is looking at you that, hey, are you ready to change yourself? Are you changing yourself? Are you changing yourself? Saturn is sitting. What's your karma? What's your karma? Oh, God, oh man, this person has modified. He has completely changed the way he was working. He has changed himself. Let me give him good fruits. 5 minutes meditation, 5 minutes mantra chanting, done. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. Somebody will say, don't say Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. I said, say Namah Shivaya full speed. Day will come and automatically you will feel that I should say slowly, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. Because that connection, it takes time to establish. Forget about that because we are focusing right now 2-5 connection. People are more interested in affairs and all that. Also, because I didn't say this in Hindi video, your speech is not good, malefic influence second. So many a times what will happen, you will see people are in relationship. One person said something and the relationship gone. Because that person has bad influence of the second lord sitting in the 5th house somewhere, and malefic is influencing that or afflicting it. Bad speech. Said something nonsense and the relation gone. This is also house of hobbies. I'll relate it with 6th house in a while. This is power authority. How you can see that second lord is coming and utilizing all these things to ensure that take back money. For the sustenance. So second lord is, wherever second lord goes, agenda is very simple. I need to do something to sustain myself. If malefic influence, that person might do something which is not good as per society norms to sustain himself or herself. That can be evaluated from a chart. Now, going to 6th house, because there is a connection. 6th house is the house of sustenance for 5th. 5th house is your hobby, your hobbies. And 6th house is sustenance. If your hobbies are related to, for example, I'm saying sports, you're playing cricket, football, basketball, whatnot. And 6th, because Karka is Mars, forming a good connection, then you can say this person can convert his or her hobbies as regular job or regular working, which can create the wealth that this person can take it back. Little confusing. 5th house, making connection with the 6th house. 6th is the trine of 2, 6, 10. Forget about Lord right now. So it means this person, this is house of job, this is a house of business, this is house of wealth, family, this is a house of karma. And I always say karma. Yesterday, somebody asked me when to look at 10th house. You should look at 10th house every moment, every year. It's not about when it comes to job, only look at 10th house. And the best example is, let's suppose I'm 12 years old, going to school, formal education, 4th house. If dasha is showing that I'm not going to get interested in doing some kind of karma, good karma, I'll not study. I'll involve in something else. Go out and enjoy with the friends. Dasha is showing that, okay, he'll be involved with the friends, social circle. Evaluate 10th house for everything because that is karma house. That is not job house. Job is here, 6, 7. This is karma house, day to day, minute to minute, second to second. What we do, that is the karma house. That gives indication. but not tell you exactly. Exactly you get to know, come to the 6th house. Go to D10, 6, 7 now. And also this is in trine. Also 6th house is Bhagya from 10th house. Bhagya of the 10th house. So 5th house making connection here, it means you are converting your hobby into regular job, making money and taking it back. Second lord coming into the 6th house. What happened? You are going there to make money through your enemies, via enemies, court cases and all that. Yes, that can happen. If good, you will win the court case, take money back. Bad, you won't be able to. This is house of disease. Why say second lord will come here? If second lord is good, second lord will come to distribute the medicines, do something related to medicine, get into medicine or medical or health industry to do a job. Because second lord coming here, nothing to do with anything else apart from how can I create wealth. Oh, you are on bed, you're not good, don't worry, I'll give you one dolo. There is no recommendation from my side. Don't take his disclaimer. But medicine, and that's where this person is making money through medicine. Second and 6th connection, second lord in 6th house. This is maternal. This is your family. Whom you consider as family? Do you consider your grandparents, parental side? No. Mostly you consider your maternal side, mother side. Look at your chart. Second lord forming connection with the 6th house. You are more connected with maternal side. You are thinking that, okay, this is my family. And you also wanted to make money. You will do investment there itself. This is also house of pet. We see pets there. And this is really important because people can come here and do pet related business and job and all that. Even Ketu sitting here in good condition will give you that. Ketu and Venus sitting in 6th house. Can a person do a pet related work? Yes. Why? Because Venus and Ketu is the combination for a spirituality. More humble you are, more money you will make. You are grooming a dog, for example, or a cat. Who else is more humble than you? That combination in the 6th house, get into a pet business, you will do really good. Ketu is happy. You are down to earth, giving service to different dogs, not only human. And that service will make sure that you start earning and earning well. This is also house of army, police and all that. Go and check that. Because Mars is Karka. So all that army, police, fire and all that you can see from 6th house. People are looking for government job. Yes, you need to have 2, 6 and 10. Look at all these 3 houses. Just looking at 10. Is there any connection forming with the 6th house? You'll get to know what kind of job that you are going to get. Because all the planets, they give job. Different kind of job. Rahu is business because owner of the 11th house. No, Rahu also gives job. Through UPSC examination, you will go to IRS, Indian Foreign Service, IFS, not IRS, IFS. Yeah, I think so. So that is again, Rahu should be involved. Rahu is giving. Who can be diplomat? Better diplomat than Rahu. Rahu is giving that job. Somebody sitting in the office and creating rules and handing it over to government. Who is involved? Is it Mercury? Is it Jupiter? Is it Venus? No, it's Ketu. Ketu is sitting and thinking about whole world, carrying that knowledge from the past life, noting it down. Yesterday I said noting it down. Ketu in the 6th house, good connection related to job. Go and do this, go and apply for job in this particular department where you have to sit and create the set of rules. Do a lot of thinking and come out with the result and hand it over to someone else. Who is someone else? Someone else is Rahu, other side. Why Rahu? Rahu is Maya. Because you are the politician, Maya. So give it to them. They will go and implement it. I don't want to connect right now that what is Ketu, what is Sun. I'll just talk about second house little bit. But yeah, this is how you can see. Even second lord coming to 6th house. Second lord is up, second house is opposite to eighth house. Eighth house is others' money. And then sixth house. Sixth house is loan. If this connection is forming, second lord in the sixth house, good condition, you will take loan. You will also utilize others' money, do business, go back home happy. Bad, you will take loan, you won't be able to repay back. You won't be able to pay back. Why? Mars is Karka. Rahu aspecting from somewhere. Let's suppose Mars and Rahu take the loan. Rahu will ensure that you keep on taking the loan up to 1,000 crore, for example. You won't be able to pay back. Go to that limit. So any malefic influence on the second lord in sixth house, please be away from taking loans. Don't take loan. Whatever that you have, enjoy that money. Otherwise, from here, you will take back loans. Also, this house connection can give you mouth cancer. 2, 6, and 8. This is mouth. This is the house of cancer. 8th house. Cancer can come from anywhere, but cancer, 8th house, unknown disease. And this is disease house. So forming connection between 2, 6, 8, there is always a risk. What you have to do? Food habit, change your habit. Don't smoke, don't drink. Be sattvic. Will not get mouth cancer. Somebody can say, I didn't do anything, but still I got cancer. What should I do? Yeah, this is the house of Prarndha. You would have done something in the past. That can be evaluated and easily said that, okay, whether this life or past life. This life, whatever we can correct, we will correct. But you can see how cancer can. Now, cancer can come through Rahu, can come through Jupiter. Both are expansion. But it's a matter of Rahu and Ketu. Small cell, Ketu. Cells are increasing 147, 148, 16, 32 kind of thing. That is Rahu. Or that is Venus. If Venus is giving, then you will get to know in early stage. If Rahu is giving, Rahu is Maya, smoke, you'll get to know in third and fourth stage. Go and take insurance. If you are in that practice, you know that, okay, these combinations are there. I'm not going to change my lifestyle. This is how second lord going any house, how that lord will behave. You need to understand. This is Saturn here. This is the house of justice related with the 10th. So even, and see, from 6th, this is the 6th house. The next level, Bhavat Bhav. So this is also important. But once we take second lord into 11th, I'll talk about. But right now, here it's all about, are you going to take loan, not pay back, or pay back? Make money. So what you are doing? You are taking bankers' money, loan, others' money, and then you are accumulating wealth. Because you are taking loan. What is loan? Others' money. And then you are accumulating wealth. Are you coming here to get the disease? And when I say disease, it's not disease of that particular person. What can that person? So if second lord in the 6th house, malefic influence, your money gone on disease. Good condition, you will sell medicine and earn, go back. Pet is there, my friend, I know. He has spent some 12 lakhs or 15 lakhs in last 1.5 years. Second lord connection with the 6th house. Some malefic influence, spending money on pets. This is how you need to connect. I think I'll cover rest of the houses tomorrow. We are done. But yeah, let's talk about the planets, few planets, just 1 or 2 planets, just to give you the glimpse. Rest. Obviously, 1 hour we can't complete everything. And if you are interested, join the classes. If you feel that you're getting good enough. So, see, I talked about Vaak Siddhi and I connected Ketu with that. And this is for especially people, those who have Saturn in second house. Gandhi ji has had Saturn in second house. Most probably you can correct me. I said the same thing in the Hindi video. But if I'm not wrong, he had that. So Saturn in second house, person should never say lie, tell lie. Never. Be honest. Because Saturn doesn't like lying. From second, if you just go, this is the 10th house. 11th house is the 10th house. 10th house, Kal Purush, owned by Saturn. 11th house, in general, I'm talking Saturn, sitting in the second house. If your speech is not good, you are telling lie continuously. What will happen? You'll not be able to access gain. Other way around, Rahu is sitting. Person's life is for his gain or her gain. They will not, until unless influenced by benefic planets, they'll not stop. They'll tell so many different lies and then make sure that they are making money. They are lying always. Don't take it otherwise. If you have this combination, I'm not blaming anyone. You are not the person who selected the combination. You got this combination from your past life. So why to blame or why to uh, think of all these things, whether it is good or bad? Whatever that we have to burn our karma, move on. Saturn is really important. Saturn, third aspect on the fourth house. If you are continuously telling lies, that will ruin your life, family life. Seventh aspect on the eighth house, issue with the longevity. 10th aspect on the 11th house. One remedy, Saturn in second house. No, I'm not going to single lie. I'm not going to lie again in my life. One remedy, you will grow. Simple. No other remedies you need it. See, for example, Sun is sitting there. Sun is a Sattvic planet. In second house, if Sun is sitting, Sun is Sattvic planet. Have Sattvic food. Sun will take care of the family, but in an authoritative manner. Forming a connection with sixth house, good opportunity to get into government job. See, Sun, Saturn, all the planets will give you government job. Nothing to worry. I don't have this combination, only these combinations will give. All the planets have capability to give you the. It's not the planets. Depending on the pitch condition, they will play all the grahas. I always say this. The Rashis are the cricket ground and players are coming and playing. So, depending on if they're forming connection with 2, 6, and 10, they will play well in government job and they'll give you job according to their nature. You can't expect a bowler to come and score 200. Once in a kind, 100 years, that can happen. But a good batsman will come and score 100. Look at the planet, what kind of job, whether it is UPSC, BPSC, whatever, I don't know, the rest of the jobs. But this is how you can evaluate second lord in the different houses. I think we are done for today. I enjoyed this video. If you liked it, subscribe the channel. Stay tuned. Very soon, I'm going to come up with your lucky city, your lucky business, how to identify all those things. Lucky one. Okay. Sure. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Namaskar.